All right, here we go. Game 3. Let's do it. Against Texas.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Infield shifted to the pull side. The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. Castillo, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And the righty deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Corey Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Pretty good start to the game.
Back in Seattle, getting the nod in this one, Frankie Montas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Good eye right there. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. High in the air, out to right. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, J.P. Crawford.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one ripped, but foul. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Lowe makes the play, and that's the third out. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Alfredo Vargas.
Alfredo Vargas.
No. No. Please.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, foul off first. France makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Josh Smith. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Next offering way off the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. France settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. No score here in the second.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1, 2, 3. Go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the second. Edwin Rios here.
The third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Montas back to work. That one missed. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 2-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-2 now. Now a slow roller to second. Simeon. The throw to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Jordan Walker up next for the Mariners. Had the day off yesterday. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now this is in the air down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
I was looking at the
stepping in for the
pitching
Mariners,
clutch
Russell
of Montas.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. There's the strike. Walker on second. Pruitt on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. Thomas going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mariners leave a couple. We'll move to the 3rd.
Wow.
With no score.
Bruce closed, so there's no win. Just missed it.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now, Sam Huff. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Huff, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Next pitch misses outside, and now 2-0. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alec Thomas now. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's 6 out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's
I thought that was fair.
Example right there.
Thank
Could have
gosh.
been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Oof. Yeah, she just missed the line. This game has some really good replays, and then it's got some head scratchers, man.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 13, Ryan Bliss.
Ryan Bliss stepping in for the Rangers. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. In there for strike 1. Bliss goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And that's a little high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. Semien waits, and that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Nathaniel Lowe waiting for a turn at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting,
I don't know how that was a ball.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two now. Just misses with that one.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Out number 3. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. There's Nico Hoerner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Low, moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
This one popped up. 2 away now.
Man.
The batter, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Caught looking his first time up. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first offering is not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. And we are still scoreless. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Corey Seager. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Dude,
really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right corner. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, Alfredo Vargas. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Strike one.
All ones the count.
The 0-1. That one is upstairs. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He popped out his first time. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Nice.
Nothing doing for the Rangers.
100.
Still no score.
Only a third through, so it could be on pace to like get close to 300 this year.
And welcome back. Ready to go.
I think he had.
And here is.
Let's see. He had like over 200 last year. Yeah, he almost had 300 last year. So.
Hi, France. Montas back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Rolled over to third. Bliss. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edwin Rios up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This to center field. Thomas gets under it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan.
And now for Seattle, Jordan Walker worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Time called. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Smith throws to second. There's the tag.
Wow.
And that's the inning. Through 4. Still tied.
What a
Zip,
throw.
zip.
That was a perfect throw. Just off by a little bit. Off
Back
either
at
side of the
T-Mobile Park,
base.
ready
I would have
now
been
for the
safe.
5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And takes low for ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
To the right side, France steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 55, Sam.
Next up for Texas, Sam Huff. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Outside corner, there's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now Alec Thomas swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that.
Those are
in
2
that
mistake
location.
pitches, and I have
If you
not
take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
paid for him.
The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Oh, I think I'm still playing bunt defense. Yep.
Righty to the plate.
Ball two.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Rangers set down in order. And we're still knotted at 0.
This sucks. He's got a no-hitter going into the 6th, and then my pitch count is so high. There's no way I'm getting a no-hitter. Even if I
half of the inning. Now
give up no hits until I get pulled out, there's no way.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 14, Russell.
So digging in, Russell Pruitt. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pitch misses there. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. On the ground to the left. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. That's off the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that one moves his feet. High fly ball, shallow right field. Taylor puts it away, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Montes is blanking us, man. It was hard to do with
Back
this
here
offense.
at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ryan
The third
Bliss.
baseman, number 13, Ryan Bliss.
Castillo back to work. And a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. A little bit low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Infield shifted to the pull side. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner. That hits the dirt. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Corner. Gets it to first, and Semien is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. Lowe, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And the righty deals. And now 2-1.
Wow, that was a good pitch. What the fuck?
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Two outs. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Thomas quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He's a guy who does it all. Horner at second with nobody out. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Huff makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Man at second. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. That one is absolutely belted. Gets back to first, no problem, as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup.
He stole a home run.
In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it, and there are two outs.
Yeah, this should have been a home run.
Recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next.
He never allowed the home run, buddy.
And
it would have been
for Seattle, Edwin Rios. Rios goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds.
Taylor
fucking
fucking
a good run
stopped
at the
it.
plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Noah Syndergaard up and loosening in the pen. Dunning getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Yep, that was a home run. Thank God he didn't catch it.
Top of inning number 7. So now it's Corey Seager. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Genesis Cabrera.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
I gotta stop the recording right here. I won't make it through the inning before this time runs out, so I'll be right back.